Welcome to my channel. My name is Shoshana and I am a guide to life. I help people navigate through the spiritual awakening. And I want to talk a little bit about signs and synchronicities as we're going through the spiritual awakening. All of a sudden, we start seeing signs around us and synchronicities. Things start when we begin to be aligned with ourselves and we begin to purify ourselves. We begin to see signs everywhere that are relevant to whatever it is that we're going through at the time. All of a sudden, we'll see uh, birds doing something, or we'll see a leaf, and it will be a direct representation of what we are going through. Or things will be synchronized in a way. You get up in the morning, you go somewhere completely thinking you're going for one thing, and something completely takes you in a different direction, and you see how that was exactly what you needed on your path. Or you meet somebody that you just thought about, or all sorts of synchronicities and all sorts of signs start appearing. And what it is that you're actually always and always have been and always will be connected to everything. Everything is one. So you are in constant interaction with the world around you, with people around you, but also with the world around you, with the universe. You are made of and of this grand scheme. You are part of it. You are in existence. As Bashar says, one of the laws of existence is that the first law is you are in existence. That is a given. You might be able to change form, but whatever you are is in existence. It is perpetually. And there is no absence between you and the world around you. That as you move through life and as you move through space, everything around you is interacting with you. Even the air is interacting with you. And you have a consciousness that is connected to the one divine consciousness. And so you are known. Everything that you go through, you feel like that is only you and it is of your experience, and that is the ego, but you are known to everything, and everything is happening all at once, all around you. And so all of the signs and every single message that you need to receive on this spiritual path that will lead you all the way to enlightenment, which is the merging of your consciousness with the one consciousness, right? The divine intelligence of it all. And all of the signs that you need for the entire path are already around you everywhere. And the proof in this is that when you can look backward in your own life, you can see that as you become ready, whatever it is that you need to see becomes apparent to you. And you realize, well, that was always there, but I had never seen it in that light before. I had never been open enough to be aware of it. And so the signs and synchronicities for your awakening that are leading you along the path are already there all the time, consistently in your view. It's just as you open your consciousness, as you become capable and able to see it, as it becomes relevant to you in the place that you are on your path, it will become apparent to you, and then you will see it, and then you can start following these signs. The signs have always been there, will always be there, waiting for you to be ready to perceive, to conceive, to know them, and to know yourself. So you are in constant correspondence with the universe all around you. So a lot of times we think, well, where did that come from? It was always there. And if it wasn't there in that specific way, like it wasn't there in those birds, it was there in a different way, because there are patterns of the universe that are constantly playing out, and we are of these patterns. And as we purify ourselves, remove all the things that are constructing and warping our own patterns, and we align ourselves with the divine, align ourselves back to righteousness, right, setting ourselves right, then these patterns will become more and more apparent to us, and we'll begin to see the patterns that are within ourselves, within nature. So those are the signs that we're seeing. We're seeing a pattern in nature, we're seeing the divinity of it, and then we're recognizing it within ourselves. And a lot of times the universe is just speaking with us. All of a sudden, we'll see numbers 1111, 222, 333. And those are also signs for you, because now you're aware and you're awake. So you're noticing it, that they were always there. And a lot of times it's the universe simply giving you signs that you're on the right path, you're awakening, pay attention, you're doing good. It's just giving you a encouragement that, okay, it is holding that door open between you and the spiritual path, because it is because we're going through life and we're going through our days in even in the smaller sense. We're going through our days and we get lost in our tasks, and then all of a sudden we see 111. It's like, okay, it's a reminder, okay, my most important here is my spiritual path. I'm on this spiritual, even if I'm lost in a menial task, because menial tasks are part of life. We're going to have to do dishes, we're going to have to fold clothes, we're going to have to sweep the floors. And but it is a constant reminder that we are on this higher path, that we are of divine nature, that we are connected to everything. There is no absence between you and the universe around you and the consciousness. And we are all of the same consciousness. We may feel like we're disconnected because we disconnect ourselves, feeling like, oh no, I have to do it. I have to do it myself. But in actuality, you are always connected to the higher intelligence. That's the life force that is flowing through you. And all of us, all over the planet, are all connected through this divine intelligence. So we are all one. So loving myself is loving all people. Having compassion for myself and realizing that I'm doing the best that I can do at any given time is also having that same compassion for every other being in the universe, every other consciousness, realizing that we are of the same essence and that each of us is doing the best that we can. Even if people are doing horrific things, it is only because of that disconnection, so we can find compassion for them. Um, so I am sending you a meditation, 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 meditation. If you get up in the morning when you're still in that sleepy, hazy place, if you go directly into meditation, you can prolong. That is like a buffer. It's like the area between the subconscious and the conscious, or between sleep mode, which is going into a different dimension, into the waking mode, which is the awareness dimension. And if you can prolong that area that is in between, you will be able to sustain a more grounded uh, connection to the all, the consciousness, the divinity of it all, the knowing that you are divine throughout the day. Your day will go smoother. You will be more relaxed into it. So I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you for being with me. And if you want to schedule a one-on-one with me, my contact information is below. Thank you.